see the coral, the reef down there. I don't know if it's coral or not, but there's definitely a reef down there. That's pretty badass. We're out here, middle of the ocean, deep as hell, and then all of a sudden you see that. Pretty bitchin', guys, pretty badass. Look, you want to live well, you want to travel well, you have to work hard. This ain't for the lazy. If you're lazy, move along, man. World needs ditch diggers too. Look, I'm not saying everybody will achieve this level of success, but you could certainly try for it. There's a reason the 1% are the 1%, and it's not because of laziness, it's not because of luck. They put their mind to one specific thing and they work towards it until they achieve that goal. If that's you, you could be well and travel like this too. Okay, if that's not you, then a clock in, clock out 9 to 5 is probably better for you, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It just all depends on what you want in life. Some people want more, and it's not just material, guys. Look, what you see around me, a lot of people look at that, oh, that's material stuff. You're flaunting material stuff. Guys, how about freedom and flexibility? Is that material? This is the freedom to leave whenever I want to leave, take off whenever I want to take off. Guess what? I can change where I'm going mid-flight. You hop on Southwest or American Airlines mid-flight, the only thing you're doing mid-flight is going to jail if you make a fit. Mid-flight, I walk up to the pilot, right up there. I walk up to him and I say, you know what? I don't want to go to Jersey. Let's go to Boston. You know what? Screw Boston. Let's turn around and go to the Bahamas. Okay? Fly with my family safely. Okay? In light of all these negative things in the world, you know, school shootings and all these terrible things, you want to try to secure your family, right? Be safe. Have freedom, time, and flexibility to do things you want to do. Guys, that's what this represents. So if all those people out there, all the haters out there, like, oh, you're flaunting all this stuff out there on social media. I'm not, guys. I'm trying to motivate you guys to say, you know what? You can have this stuff, all right? You can do these things too. If you work hard enough, trust me, people that have money in many ways are no different than you, all right? They go to McDonald's. I mean, guys, down here on the floor, I have Dunkin' Donuts. No matter how much money you have, I still like Dunkin' Donuts too. Most people that have money, they start with nothing, absolutely nothing, and they work their way up. Some people start higher up, some start lower down, but I'm just getting tired of the victim mentality in this country. I'm tired of all the excuse makers. Look, you may or may not achieve this, and that's okay, but here's the key. Bettering yourself and bettering your family's life. That's what it's really about. So if you're making 50 grand a year, step up to make 100 grand a year. You're making 100, try to make 150. Not for material stuff, just so you can live perhaps in a nicer area that's safer. So you can have a little more vacation and family time. So you can see your kids and your spouse and all that stuff. It's not all about just burning Benjamins in the fireplace. This isn't some hip hop video, guys. I'm not talking about Cristal and bitches and hoes. It's not about that, man. It's about taking back control of your life. And I'm not kidding. Take back the control of your life. Don't let the man control your life. Don't let some boss tell you when you get to clock in and when you have to clock out. That's not living, man. That is not living. And everybody always asks, well, that's nice, Jared. That's a nice preach. That's great. But how do I do it? You know when it starts? Getting off your ass and working for it. Most people, even in a regular 9-to-5 job, you know what they're doing? They're spending too much money. They're living in debt, getting the next credit card to leverage this. They're leasing a car they can't afford. They're buying stuff they don't deserve because they can't afford it. Guys, stop it. Just stop doing that. I'm going to say it. Stop doing the bullshit. Debt is slavery. You need to stop. Live within your means. Save your money, take 10, 20, 30% of your income. I don't care if you make 20 grand a year or $2 million a year. Save 10, 20% of your income, invest it, 10, 20, 30 years, it'll grow into something substantial. If you want more than that, get a degree, start a business, okay? Guys, I worked on Wall Street, then I went off and I started my own business, all right? Livetraders is my own business. Unmo and I started Livetraders by ourselves, okay? Nobody else's help. I grew that into a really big firm. I bought a lot of industrial real estate through the years. Between Livetraders, trading, and the industrial real estate, I'm able to travel and live very, very well. But guys, that was literally 19 years now it's been in the making, okay? I didn't graduate college as some rich baller. That wasn't how it happened. okay? So all of you out there that are depressed and you're all out there and you don't like your job, change your paradigm and change your life. That's what it takes. I know you guys can do it. You just need that little push. You need that motivation, man. I'm telling you, get out of the rut. Get out of the rut, and you have to change your paradigm to do that. You don't need a picture of a Lamborghini on your wall to have motivation, okay? You just need to look at your wife or your husband. You need to look at your children and go, look at the eyes and go, I want better for you. I want better for me too, but I want better for you. And in order to do that, I'm gonna have to work 12 hours a day, because 30, 40 hours a week, guys, that ain't gonna get it. That's just not gonna get you out of that lower class, even middle class. You need to work 60, 80 hours a week. Trust me, you do that for 10, 20 years, you'll be glad you did. You'll be 45, 50 years old. Everybody else will still be working, and you'll be retired. 70% of Americans rely 70% of their income on Social Security. Guys, Social Security is like $1,500 a month. That's 70% of your income, so your total income's like $2,000 in retirement? It's not gonna cut it, man. It's not gonna cut it. You have what it takes, because you don't have to graduate Harvard to do it. All right, you don't have to work at Amazon or Google to do it. You just have to have the motivation, the desire, the want to improve your life. And again, you don't have to go from 50 grand to 5 million. You might go from 50 grand to 75 grand. That's improving your life. That's a 50% increase in your life. Whether you do that through Livetraders and trading, whether you do it through real estate, whether you do it through just working at Circle K and becoming a manager and then owning a Circle K, however you want to do it. But you can do it. You just got to stop being a victim, and you have to stop making excuses. It's not going to be easy. There's going to be days where you just curse the world. You know why? Because sometimes people suck. Sometimes the world sucks. That's just facts. That's just life. But you stay motivated. You stay positive. You have those goals and dreams, and you can do it too. And then you see the smile on your son or your daughter's face, and then you go, it was worth it. It was worth it, okay? Jared Wesley here, Livetraders, guys. I'm just trying to motivate you. I'm not even trying to tell you to become a trader. I'm just trying to motivate you to get you out of that rut, guys. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. You just gotta want it bad enough. You have to have a big enough reason why. Then you'll figure out the how, okay? Have a good one, guys. Live in the life, and you can too.